My name is GAIL Mason, and I'm here at Rainbow Push and with Chevrolet, teaching Money Matters, and I'm excited to be here. The first steps an inspiring entrepreneur should take is, first of all, have a plan, have a purpose, and a passion, and turn your passion into payment. But first of all, if you don't have your plan together, that's the first thing, and write it down. The power of writing it down and your thoughts and your actions. You have to have actions towards your plan. You can ask for direction, but you have to move your feet. I think our graduating youth entering the workforce these days, what they have to learn is, first of all, a lot of them are from Generation Y. So they always wonder why? Like, why I gotta pay rent, why I gotta put gas in the car, why I gotta do different things. So I think the first thing they have to learn is anything that starts with an I, iPhone, iPad, anything, I have to buy it. They have to buy it. So I think they have to learn how to budget. They have to be disciplined, delayed gratification, and debt-free. So that's the first thing they have to learn, is they have to learn how to budget. And really, budget's a bad word, it's like a B word to them. So they have to really learn a spending plan. So they have to write down their money. They have to realize their money should never be homeless. They should have a place for it before they get paid. And not just live paycheck to paycheck. That's really wealthy for them. They live paycheck to Monday now. So they have to learn when you graduate, you have to make that money last all week, all month, and for their future. So if you're doing that, you have to plan and set up your own personal board of directors. Maybe you say you can't do it alone. Always have a mentor or somebody who knows how to handle their money. Talk to them and then learn from other people's experience, bad or good. Starting a new business, they should have money in reserve, and that means money not just $10 or $20 to start a business with. It means they should have money put away for emergency, at least 6 months of their salary put away, and that's just for their own payments. Then they should have 6 months more for money for the business or whatever the business is going to cost them. Get a budget together with what it's going to cost them, and then put at least 50% of that away. And how they do it, and find other avenues of income besides just their job. They can't get wealthy off their wages, and they can't start a business off their wages. So you have to have other avenues of income in doing that. Long-term investing for youth is to buy what they know. Say they want to buy a pair of Jordans, well, do they own Nike? Say they want to buy, an iPhone, well, do they own Apple? So it's really kind of like buy what you know. And of course, I'm not endorsing these stocks, but I am saying, if you want to go wash your clothes, do you own Clorox? Look at different companies. If you want MAC makeup, do you own Estee Lauder? Do you own, Limited Brands, which owns Victoria's Secrets? Look where everybody's spending their money. And when you look at your friends and your peers, and you look and say, oh, wow, they have a pair of Jordans. Well, I own Nike, so I'm making money. So you got to look at, how are you making money while you're asleep? The best way to look at investing when you're young is do you own it, instead of being the consumer. So it's consumer versus the owner. So what would you rather be, the owner or the consumer? It's all up to you.